are live.
And we're live.
You are tuned in to CTT Media Group Catch the Tea podcast with the certified tea sippers. It's your favorite girl, a true lady. The chick that's never acting shady, and I am joined by Jay Franklin. How are you doing?
I'm great, and you? Do I hold this? Or what is this?
It's a mic.
Okay.
But guess what? I wanted you to check the audio too.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. Are we on the right thing?
Yeah, CTT Media Group. We're going to allow people to get a chance to come in because we have some information that we want to discuss and get out to everyone. So make sure you guys come in. We're going to be as interactive as possible because we're going to be playing CTT Jeopardy throughout the show because we are giving away tickets to Jay Franklin's event, the Storytellers All Black Affair, that's taking place this Friday night at the Palmoir.
Yes.
Ain't that?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we are so excited. I hope you guys are excited. I know people have been hearing the the different commentary on the radio and everything, but it's nothing like being there. So I'm excited about that.
So yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we're
All right. So we want everyone to come in, and join. I'm ready to get up and share from the pan real quick. We haven't went live in a while. We pre-record things around here.
right.
Story and share systems. Share now. Story. And share the groups. Yeah, it is good. The air, I don't know. All right. All right, I see a few people in. All right, welcome. Hello, welcome.
Hola.
But again, if you guys stay tuned in, we're going to be giving away tickets to Jay Franklin's event, Storytellers All Black Affair, that's taking place this Friday night. We're going to be playing CTT Jeopardy. So if you ever tune into the podcast, you know CTT Jeopardy is our trivia portion. So tonight we're doing something live, to help her bring awareness to her event and to get people engaged about what's going on in our city and our community for our creatives. So, Jay Franklin, first off, you have been doing poetry for a very long time. I feel like it's in your DNA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, by now, it definitely feels that way, huh? Ooh.
So, give people an insight into your journey. Tell your story when it comes to poetry.
Well, when I first started, I've been writing since I was a child, but it wasn't until 2016 or 17. 2016, called myself, wanted to start a poetry show. Didn't know what the heck I was doing. Didn't know nobody. At the time, I'd never been on the stage before, and I had this bright idea to do this show called Storytellers. And a couple people just happened to see what I was doing. I put my vision out there on social media, and boom, I met you.
Yeah.
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 I met Kedra. I met you through Kedra. I met Khan. I met Jamie. I met, you know, Chico, everybody. Javon Green.
Yes.
So many people just saw my vision and supported me. And I never got to do that show called Storytellers, but I've been blessed to hit a lot of other stages.
Right.
And now we're doing Storytellers.
Right. So I mean, you've gone literally from Alexandria to Lafayette to New Orleans as well, and so many other places. And now you're bringing it back home.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the biggest thing. I think we talked about this before going live. It's like we go away to learn things and bring them back home so they can be receptive to the people here to help, not only help you grow, but help the community grow as well. So, you know, I'm a big proponent on that. I'm huge on
it. Yeah. You've always done your part on giving back to the community. And I know that there are a lot of opportunities that I've been afforded through, honestly, you.
Oh.
To be honest. You've been a big pillar of this community, so I'm hoping that I can do the same and give back.
Good. All I'm here is to inspire and encourage. That's all I wanted to, am doing, will continue to do. So I'm glad to hear you say that, and I'm glad to actually see that you are giving back in your own way. That is heartwarming in itself.
Yeah. I finally understand how hard it is. It ain't easy. But it's so well worth it. So well worth it.
So what does Storytellers actually mean to you? What does it mean to Jay Franklin?
So Storytellers is basically to give audience members a chance to actually get the viewpoint on poets and who we are as people. You know, a lot of times we have such we only have such a short time span on actually putting out our poems. So a lot of times I perform places and I'm like, you know, I do these little poems and I talk a little mush, but I never get to tell you the backstories of how these poems come about. And so this is going to be an intimate time where we actually get to do that. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
So let's go ahead and deep dive into this event itself, Storytellers. So again, it's this Friday night at the Palm Wire. What can people expect when they show up to this event?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something now, and this is just a disclaimer. Not only myself, but my girl True, the featured poet as well. If you are looking for a family-friendly zone, don't come.
Oh!
If you come in with too much judgment, you know,
this ain't the zone
ready
for
to
you.
cast this not the zone for you, because it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real raw in the most poetic way. It's going to be an event where you do have the opportunity to network, which is something I'm always about. I'm always about networking and giving opportunities to my opening poets. And man, listen, the opening poets I got, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share them with Alexandria if you have not been able to see these poets before. So this isn't just about me. It's just an experience, and you just gotta be there. Like,
so give us a hint of who all the other poets that will be there.
Ooh, so we got Glenn Norman, Calvin Hackney.
Oh, what?
I got my girl Mad Mouth. You know Mad Mouth.
Oh my goodness, I haven't heard her do poetry in a long time.
Yes,
so to hear
shout out to Mad Mouth. Yes, from Mosaic Dialect. So that's a big thing for me. I'm so excited about that. I got Jessica Lede from Opelousas, Louisiana. I got Abby. Abby is like I call her Tina Marie. And she white girl with soul. I'm telling you, like, poetically, she's just amazing. But all of those poets will be there, and when I say you will actually get a chance to greet them, meet them, you know, to see us all. And we're going to have storytellers again soon. So, you know, you never know who the next featured artist is. So I'm really excited about that.
I'm excited. So what will the environment be? So we come here to the Pomoir. What is it going to be like? I know it's an all black affair. Is it elegant dress? Is it casual dress? What can we expect on that part?
So, you know, I keep telling people, you know, the all black affair is the cocktail affair, of course. But listen, I want you to come ready, but I want you to come comfortable, because this is going to be a comfortable event. Honestly, we're going to be real transparent. Seating is going to be, you know, quite cozy. I can't give much away. I just can't. But it's gonna be nice. You just gotta be there. We do have food. I'm Anita K from Sweet Latte.
Okay,
you guys
Sweet
are familiar.
Latte, and right now she's currently a sponsor of CTT Podcast.
Yes.
So make sure you use promo code CTT Eats at your next visit.
Yes.
So yeah, she's currently a sponsor right now. So
yes.
I'm excited, definitely excited to hear about that.
Yeah, we'll also have Amber from Southern Flavors.
Southern Flavors,
yes.
cocktail.
Yes, and also I'll also have Linda. So Bar Star Linda.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, when I say I am bringing out the people that supported me from day one, that's a big thing to me. So I called on people who I just know have been on my team. I called them first. So yes, Ladane, the host, who has been with me since the beginning as well. So,
we got people saying, how do we win tickets?
Hey.
Once we get through with the interview portion, we are going to do CTT Jeopardy. So please stay tuned. You'll be winning tickets.
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited to give these tickets away.
Me too.
I'm excited for y'all to come. Let's see.
And so you said you said Amber is going to be doing drinks. You got Linda, Bar Star Linda on there doing drinks.
Yes. I have, who else do I have? DJ Joe Young. Y'all know Joe Young, right?
Oh my goodness, we in the mix.
Oh yeah, and he's always been so supportive. So I'm really excited about having him there as well. Man,
this is a star-studded event.
Listen, shout out to Jessica Porter, Bobby McNeil, Keitha Walker.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'm gonna tell you who has been my right hand right now. Tracy Atkins, Reliant Tax Group. Listen, if y'all don't know who's doing y'all taxes right now, y'all go see my girl. When I say she has been my right hand right now, shout out to y'all for sponsoring as well. Shout out to Hackney Fitness. Man.
So you have sponsors.
Yes, and I'm always looking for more. So make sure you inbox me. No, for real.
I know that's right.
Girl, I'm tired.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So before we get into CTT Jeopardy, we were talking about Lauryn Hill before this. And, you know, she recently had this rant, and, you know, most people didn't take too well to her rant, but as creatives, I understood where she came from.
I understood totally where she was coming from.
Elaborate on that for yourself.
Look, I don't think people understand the sacrifices that artists make to actually be present in the moment, do our jobs. It takes so much of your energy.
Yes.
And to be this transparent, because that's what we do. And, you know, people have their things to say about Lauryn Hill, but honestly, Lauryn has dedicated so much of herself to giving us good music, good energy, and always allowing us to elevate. And when she went on her spiritual journey, we went with her. Even when she was blackballed, she still came. And I love the way she made the point where she said, when the sales weren't doing so good, and nobody said, do you want to make another album?
Yeah.
So I kept going on around the world doing the same songs. Man, you have to understand how hard that is on the artist, and sometimes we have a hard time differentiating the artist from the person.
Right.
And,
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to let people understand who Jeremy is. You know?
That's a conversation, that's a poem, that's all kinds of stuff waiting to happen.
I get it.
Man, yeah.
I get it. And it takes a lot of mental strain to be these two people in this one instant.
All the time.
It's a lot. And
Yeah.
I don't think people understand it. And I think some creatives get it, but then they realize they begin to merge the two, and then you don't know where the two end and where the two begin.
Yeah.
So, it is a lot, and if you don't catch yourself, you'll burn out. Like I was telling you, seasons. Do things in seasons, because you don't want to be burnt out. You still want the world to know you for your art, but then you also want the world to understand
you as a person.
This is me. So
I
felt you, Lauren.
I felt you, Lauren.
I felt you, baby.
Man, when I say I do understand, because many times I always say I'm at a place in my life so where I want more people around me who appreciate me as Jay.
Yeah.
Like, let me just be Jay.
Jay, yes.
Jerica J. Franklin is Jerica J. Franklin when she needs to be, but I like me. I like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like this organized chaos.
Yes.
And you gotta be ready for that.
You have to be.
Yeah.
And I'm showing the world, like, hey, I'm Kim. Like,
yeah.
And I'm in that process. You learn yourself too. You're like, okay, I'm separating from the artist.
Yeah.
Let me learn myself.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is who I am, why I am, and so you try to figure out how to present that person to the world inch by inch. So how are you coping with that as an artist?
I'm not gonna lie, that drives me mad. I feel like many times, and that's why I say I completely resonated with what Lauren was saying, because people don't give you grace, and many times we put our art out here so much to where, for me, I can only speak for me, but I've put so much of my art out here to where when I meet people, they're like, great job, I freaking love you. And it's like, you love the poet.
Yeah.
You don't love the person.
Because you don't know
the person. And I'm learning to be okay with that.
Yeah.
And I'm learning to limit my access, because a lot of times I've been guilty of letting people who are so fond of Jerica J. Franklin into personal space, and it's like, nah, sweetheart, we don't do that around here. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, So I'm in this place where I'm trying to grow to being comfortable with the difference, and be around people who are comfortable and understand the difference. Like, it's all me, but it's a time for everything. And
so how we want to get all of that as storytellers from you? Are we going to get a glimpse of that as storytellers?
Well, you're gonna get to meet Jay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of this show. You get to meet Jay for real, in my most raw, authentic self. I can't wait, because you don't, like I said, you don't know me. You don't know me like you think you know me.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah,
You have no clue who I am.
Yeah.
And you have no clue who I am.
You have no clue, but it's gonna be fun.
And when you learn, I hope it don't shock you.
I hope it don't shock you. I hope it don't disappoint you.
Right?
Because hey, like I will say, just last night we were practicing and whatnot, and the content that we plan on sharing is like, I hope y'all ready.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost wanted to do something like no phones, like no recording in
I
here.
think you should. I think
Like,
you
because
should.
it's gonna be such a sacred space, and I feel like sometimes we destroy so much by wanting to capture the moment with our phones, and I'm guilty of it. I do it a lot, but this event is gonna be so, raw, just so genuine and intimate, to where it's like I don't want to ruin it for myself, for anyone else, for True, but I'm excited. I am.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to get more people. We needed you guys to get into the live right now.
Get in. Make sure y'all sharing.
Get in, because it is time for CTT Jeopardy. Again, make sure you guys have your face in the place this Friday at Storytellers, the All Black Affair, and it's at 338 Florence Ave at the Pomoir. And again, let people know what they get with their tickets.
So with your tickets, you do get your food, your drinks. You'll have separate tickets for your drinks. You get the chance to come in and meet. We also have like a little photo booth.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun. Got that custom made. Look, you get a chance to be in this. Kim, you've been in the Pomoir.
Yes, I have.
If you guys have not been in the Pomoir, I do encourage you to take this time. Like,
Nova J.
Nova J. If Nova J ain't slaying you, they playing you.
They playing you.
Shout out to Javon. Yeah, we were talking about that before we went live. Like, again, another day one. So, yeah. I hope, because I've been hearing people say they got to get their hair or their makeup done for Storytellers.
Book your
y'all,
girl.
I'm going to tell y'all now.
Book Nova J.
Nova J. I approve that message.
Are y'all ready to win some tickets? I see we got people in. Are you ready to win your tickets?
Y'all ready?
For the Storytellers Black Affair. So what's going to happen is we have some CTT Jeopardy is basically trivia questions, and we set them up. You answer. It's usually JB giving us all these questions, and it's me and Nova J and Tiani. We struggling to get the answers out. But so this time we're flipping it and turning it around to let you guys put the answers in the comment section. So we have 4 questions set up. Whoever gets the most questions correct, they win 2 tickets to Friday's event.
Yeah.
Okay? So make sure you guys get your thinking caps on. Get ready, because, it's CTT Jeopardy. You never know what the questions are, what the questions will be.
Yeah.
But we have some things lined up as far as local questions and answers and outside of local. So are you guys ready? I want you to put those ones in the comment section that you are ready for CTT Jeopardy and ready to win these tickets for Friday night.
Yes, we are watching y'all.
So drop some ones in the comments if you are ready to play. We see you watching.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop your ones in the comments.
Yes.
All right, Ebony Kennedy say she is
That
watching.
is true.
Raina is ready. Okay, come on, let's get it. We got Shaniqua, she ready to play. All right, y'all. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So question 1 for CTT Jeopardy. This man was born in 1902 in Alexandria, Louisiana, and he was known for preserving Black cultural heritage, and he was a prominent key factor in the Harlem Renaissance.
Anybody know who that is?
He was born in 1902 in Alexandria, Louisiana, known for preserving Black cultural heritage and a prominent key player in the Harlem Renaissance. If you know this Black poet, drop the answer in the comment section below. 10 seconds on the clock, child. We watching. 10, do, 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 do. Oh, what? God, no, double change.
Really? Really?
No. We're gonna give y'all 10 more seconds. Do 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 do. We gotta do the hip hop version because Jeopardy ain't finna cover me. Oh, she said who was Oscar? Okay. Right down, Marquita. Marquita said Bontemps.
Yay!
All right, Marquita.
So you are a winner.
All right, we got a few more questions. We're gonna write your name down.
Yeah. Okay. Girl, what we got paper?
I got that pen. I got paper. Just give me a pen.
Oh.
That pen.
Oh.
Ooh, I sound like auntie. Give me that pen. I am an auntie for real.
Right.
Ooh, child. I'm in the cake. I'm in the cake for real. Ooh. And that's the real tea. All right. Oh, look, there go other answers. Okay. Michael, Big Mike put on the Bontemps. Shaniqua put Bontemps window. Okay, let me write everyone's name down who wrote these answers. Okay, hold on. Write all these names. Whoever get the most correct. I got y'all. Let me write it down, y'all. Got y'all tuned in again. Make sure you tune into Catch the Tea podcast. We do CTT Jeopardy every week, and child, we be fighting for our lives. So you write everyone's name down who got that answer correct. Let's see. Who else? Marquita, Big Mike, Shaniqua. All right. Y'all ready for the second question?
I mean, Javon was.
Oh, Javon. I know why
Javon
said that. Let me see, because I swear Thomas B. Wilder come up in every episode of the podcast, so I know what she said.
I think they want to pay you top dollar. Want to make you whole. Please. You are just a number.
Thomas B. Wilder. All right. We got one more question. All right, this poet did an open interview with James Baldwin and known for her political contribution with her poetic work.
So, repeat the question for him.
Okay. This poet did an open interview with James Baldwin and known for her political with her poetic work. I wrote down political, but I ain't write the whole thing. Hold on, y'all.
You couldn't understand your own writing, girl. I be like that too. I can't check.
Her political influence with her poetic work. There we go. Let me repeat that question. I don't want y'all to be misclear. All right. This poet did an open interview with James Baldwin and known for her political influence with her poetic work. Okay. 10 seconds on the clock. I see the answer already.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Girl. Oh.
Marquita, you want to go, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to go Friday night. Okay.
I've been watching you share. Honestly, I've been watching you share my posts more than anybody. I love it. Yes. I can't wait to meet you, girl.
All right. Who is Frida and Shaniqua put the answer to?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes, y'all got.
Okay, wait, Ashley, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. You write everybody's name. Write it down.
That is one of my favorite interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Explain the importance of the interview for you and how did that contribute to your poetic work?
Man, like, first of all, the most pivotal part of the interview was when she explained the dynamic of the black family.
Oh my gosh.
And she was saying, lie to me. And he was like,
yes.
I can't can't lie to you if I love you. And she said, of course you do. You go to work, you lie, you smile up, and that makes
When
sense.
I tell you that is important,
Yes.
it's like, I want a balance of it. Be real with me, but come and just stay with me just a little bit so make me feel good, and you feel good, and then we can bring on that energy.
Yes.
Because once we feel good together, then the real starts to pour out.
Yes.
And then I understand how I need to heal you, and you understand how you need to heal me.
But I will say,
that's real.
it was the one line I took from that interview that just resonated with me. I remember years ago when I first heard it. She said, you can go and you can lie all day, you can smile in your boss man face, but you come home and because I love you, I get the least of you.
I was like, oh, and it's like, I feel like sometimes we can love people and take them for granted just because I love you, and then okay, you there. You know what I'm saying? I have to check myself.
Comment.
Oh, that's fucking Stevie. What's good, Stevie? I'm not gonna play with him. Real fake, let's make it work. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I had to check myself, and I had to be like, hey, let me know if I'm neglecting you, please.
Yeah.
Because I can get caught. Kim can get caught up in a true lady world because she want to build. She's building a true lady. Let me know if I'm neglecting you.
Yeah.
Please. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm definitely there now with just trying to take more accountability.
Right.
I used to think I was the perfect partner.
oh, child.
I did.
Ooh.
I did. I thought, child, look.
Ooh, same old thing.
You couldn't tell me I was the perfect partner, but yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Huh?
You be like, oh, I want to give you this look. I know I want to give you the good parts of me, but let me give you the ugly parts of me too.
I've learned that too. You know, the older I'm getting too, it's like I want to talk about the ugly things first.
Yeah.
Because so many times we get so consumed with the things we like about a person, the things that make us comfortable. Like now I'm in a place. Let's talk about what makes us uncomfortable. Can you live with it?
All right, y'all. We got one more. We got two more questions. Back to CTT.
Something stupid.
Because we finna get in here and start healing talking. That's the type of time I'm on in life right now.
Well, we are. It's a Franklin thing.
It's a Franklin thing.
Look, that's my response to that comment I see. It's a Franklin thing.
It's a Franklin thing. And people ask us all the time, are y'all related? Look, I don't know. I'm going to just say yes.
Yeah. We just,
okay. Because them plantations was plantationing. Okay. They were split up, but that together at the same time. We are a family.
Yes, man. Look, I always say that, even just in Ellick alone, like it's about 3 different sets of us.
It is.
I just at this point we all related.
We a family child.
You know.
All right, so this is a local CTT Jeopardy question. So be on your P's and Q's for this one. What was the name of the first poetic group in Alexandria, Louisiana?
I bet y'all don't know.
What was the name of the first poetic group in Alexandria, Louisiana? If you paid attention to the interview, in the beginning,
we even threw something out there. I mean, it's just an open book.
Second cuz don't count chills, Steven.
Oh, God.
Hey, you so up, man. Oh, okay. You could ignite the mic. That wasn't the first. What is Deep South Click? I know that's right. I know that's right.
Report Javon.
Deep South Click. That's poetry too on the sleep. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the answer. That's not the answer we listening for.
Yeah, but you know what? Actually,
I mean, she ain't lying.
You
What's
know,
the
do y'all know who actually really started poetry around here like that?
I'm also about learning what our history is.
Like our pioneers who really.
What? Man, what is a lower 30? Calm down.
Actually, it all started in a hood called Kellyland.
I
You know.
like to say it started on the north side. But
You know. A good girl named Damn Bay come from Kelly Land. Shout out to Damn Bay, Yoga Bay, J and Bay.
Oh, I missed her class yesterday. I tried to go to her class last Monday, but the doors was already locked. I said, ooh, shout out.
Yeah, that's another sponsor. Shout out to Yoga Bay Smoothie. So always.
Icon was the first to be known from Alexandria, but we're talking about the group.
Yeah.
We gotta give flowers to Icon.
Yes. My mentor.
Now that she is an experience. Okay.
Yes.
Harlem Renaissance. No, from Alexandria. Or from Alexandria, Louisiana. I knew this one was gonna stop the people.
If you are into poetry like that, you've been into poetry like that for years, I'm talking before me.
If you can think back to the beginning of the interview, she also mentioned the name of the group in the beginning of the interview. When we first started the live. So if you've been tuned in since the beginning, think back. We're going to give y'all some time. What she say? Not the Big Bang theory. Oh, my goodness.
All right, what it is?
What is the cool kid? Alexandria has poetry. Yes. At one point in time,
somebody said that.
Yes. At one point in time, the poetry was the beginning for me. Honestly, that was my kickoff.
Yeah.
To let people know who I was, and that was child. 16 years ago.
Child.
Ooh.
Yeah, child.
We start putting the double digits behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause we used to have poetry shows
at the art museum.
At the art museum, and Ladies' Choice, which then turned into Elements. This group, we used to meet downtown Alexandria, tap and grind once a week all the time. We would sit at the amphitheater and do poetry and prepare for poetry shows. Like, even before the museum, Alexandria Museum, we were doing poetry inside the club, which is now the Square. Mm-hmm. But it was a club at one point in time.
I'm reporting that girl page.
What is the misfits? It's fine.
No, that girl.
We just wanted to give people a little history.
What is Freedom Riders?
What is the misfits? Oh,
Wait, who said that?
In grade school, I sent Krista King 20 letters a day through her cousin. Nasty.
Y'all want the answer because apparently y'all ain't gonna get
right.
this one. So the answer is Mosaic Dialect.
Mosaic Dialect. Man, a dynamic group of people. R.I.P. to Robert, because he was a part of that as well.
Yes.
He was so talented.
Oh,
and you had Kyle Stanzai.
Yes.
It's still
talented. Oh gosh.
You know,
then
so
you had
Larry Quinney in there. You know, talented people. Earth Eagle.
Yes.
You know, oh my God, Asia. She's now in Dallas. Stellar. Her name was Stella. She was a stellar poet. And
love. We cannot forget Nina.
Oh my God, Nina.
Love will always be my poetic pistol.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes, Mosaic Dialect. That's what it was.
Who else?
Oh my God, it's so many people, and I just don't want to just forget names. But it's like,
no, Paul Cram wasn't a part of Mosaic Dialect.
But he was always known.
He was always known.
Yeah. Because y'all know he dipped in and out of Alexandria.
And you know what? He's always so supportive of the poets around here.
Yes.
I will honestly say, shout out to Paul Cram.
Oh my gosh.
I love him.
It's like I don't want to miss anybody, but I'm like trying to tell my head and not my heart.
Mad Mouth, which is who I was saying.
She's going to be
you guys. So if you guys have not gotten to hear anybody from Mosaic dialect for a while.
Might want to
This
be
will
here.
be a nostalgic moment. So
This is the event.
yes, y'all.
So
I'm
we got,
so excited.
we have one more question, and then we'll see who won those 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And it's the last question, and it's not so local, but it's a, hope you guys get it. Hope y'all not going on your phone Googling.
You know.
Hey, TT Flow. All right, so this man was the first African American to earn a doctorate degree from Harvard. He was famous for his collection of essays, The Soul of Black Folk. This man was the first African American to earn a doctorate degree from Harvard. He was famous for his collection of essays, The Soul of Black Folk. Do I need to repeat the question? Do 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 do.
We like the Braxtons or something. Just be making music out of everything.
Not the Braxton shit.
Daddy, if he call him daddy. Oh, wait a minute.
I see.
Okay, we got somebody. Javon, I'm about to report your pay.
Nova JMUA.
That boy's good.
That boy good. That boy can sing.
So, okay, I see the
Hold on.
infamous SU students coming with the knowledge. Okay.
I see DC College. Let me stop. He said that. That's where my mind went, because I'm random.
No, shoot, I was waiting. I'm like, let me see who been studying. Let's see who remember their Black History.
Black History.
You know. Let's see.
Okay, man. Okay, woo.
Marquita, Shaniqua, Ashley.
And Michael, we got, and she said SU. As a smart. I know that's great. All right.
Michael Collins. Shout out to Big Mike.
Let's see who got the most answers out of them all. We got Shaniqua got an answer.
I got all the answers right.
Shaniqua. We got Keita. Okay, we might need to go on a lightning round.
A bonus question?
Yeah, we need to go into a bonus because we got 3 people who have gotten. We have 3 people. Oh wait, no, wait. 2 because we didn't get Mike. Big
Javon
Mike.
say I held it down for GSU.
Hold on, Big Mike. So we got 2 people, Shaniqua and Marquita. So we need a question.
That'll
to
break the
it up.
tie.
Yeah. They
Shaniqua
got
and Marquita, are y'all both still on?
Yeah, I see them in the comments.
Let's see.
Okay, GS. You. We got your love to all the HBCUs. Yes. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
And Bayou Plastic coming up next. I don't want no smoke.
Are you going?
I don't know, child. I've been in hermit mode. I keep telling you.
Yeah.
I ain't been outside.
Everybody going?
Okay, they both on.
Okay, they both on.
So we're going to let you go ahead and figure out.
Oh.
This is a double round, and who puts the answer in there first win these tickets.
Who was the creator of Def Poetry Jam? I feel like that's an easy answer. Did y'all hear that question?
All right.
Who was the creator
And
of
Marquita.
Def Poetry Jam? Whoever put in first.
The creator. God, I fucked up. Dang, we might jump in with an effort too. Let me write it down. Just in case. Do 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 do. Okay, Marquita.
All right, I see you. She got it. Simmons.
I thought that's
Russell
fair.
Simmons.
I just I know it one day. She better.
No child left behind.
All right. Marquita is the winner. Storytellers, the all-black affair, this Friday night at the Palm Wire, 338 Florence Avenue, Alexandria, Louisiana. And we got your 2 tickets here. So how does she need to claim her tickets from you?
You need to call me at 777-9311. No, I'm joking. Call me at 318-730-1084. Again, that's 318-730-1084. And come claim your tickets, girl.
I was like, I feel like I was cheating.
No.
Again, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who was watching the playback. Make sure you get your tickets for Friday night's event.
Yes. Javon, I almost said Javon. Javon, you gotta stop commenting so much because I'm thinking.
Oh my God, Ashley said it was rigged.
Ashley crazy.
If you love CTT, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What else is going on this month around Louisiana, around the area? Anything? No, I'm saying outside of Storytellers. Anything going on? I'm trying to see. We got anything going on in LA or anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Well, let's see. While I'm here, Evolve Thanksgiving night, Lafayette. Joshua Thomas presents Evolve. I'll be there.
You're performing.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Also, I don't want to mess up this name because I always do.
Mm-hmm.
But on, let's see, what day is it? Ooh, Sunday, November 26th. Big Mike, Ashley, they are going to be in a play, Deception, Decisions, and Lies in Opelousas, Louisiana. You guys can get your tickets on the site. That's going to be at the Delta Grand. The tickets are only $20, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So you can contact Ashley. You can contact Big Mike for tickets. Y'all want to see that. They had the first one in Lafayette and it was sold out. Like, yeah, shout out to Miss Tanya Taylor for that. But we always want to support those who support us.
Exactly. So. We want to support our creatives in general.
Yes.
And also Nova J said that there are a bunch of homeless giveaways, but she is preparing for hers as well. So make sure you guys get that in as well. Connect with her to get all of your hygiene products.
We got hygiene for homeless coming.
Big Mike said it's Deceptions, Decisions, and Lies the hit stage play, and that is at the Delta Grand. Tickets are only $20, reiterating what Jerica said here. So make sure you guys tune into that and get your tickets on that. Also, to any other creatives who want to utilize CTT Media for their own creative space, make sure you contact CTT Media Group. Also, any businesses who want to sponsor a CTT Jeopardy Live like this in the same fashion and manner, contact CTT Media Group or myself as well. We can make those things happen. I'm all about bringing creativity, the innovative way, with a hint of old-fashioned, but, stepping up with the times, reaching people with those times. So that's the biggest thing. So, let's do it. Let's connect. Let's make it happen. Again, shout out to our sponsor right now, Sweet Latte Treats in downtown Alexandria. Huge
702 Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Use promo code CTTEats at your next visit for a discount off on your meal, your drink, because she do lunch specials every day.
Yes.
The espressos look good.
Y'all, she was out of gumbo the other day, and I was upset.
That's the thing, the gumbo.
I was really up in there, really upset.
Thank you so much, Ashley. We appreciate it so much. We do. Anything else before we get out of here?
Oh, also, Jerica J. Franklin, Janguage Arts is always looking for sponsorship and donations. Also, we are going to be getting ready for the next Storytellers event after this that will be taking place for 2024. So any poets looking for a platform, any artists, period, looking for a platform, please feel free to contact me and allow me to get you in touch with the right people. What I cannot give you, also shout out to Ignite the Mic of Alexandria.
I definitely need to. I'm home now. I need to go there one of her shows.
Yeah. Everybody who is doing anything out here,
all the creatives, man.
Please, let's network. Let's get in touch. Let's make some things happen. Yeah.
And understanding creativity is a spectrum. When I'm talking about creatives, I'm talking about from poets to dancers to singers to rappers to filmmakers to like. Being creative is in so many facets.
Yeah.
And I just want to encourage them because right now is the time to encourage all those creatives.
Yeah.
So if you in that funk, if you in a mode, if you like, oh, I'm feeling depressed and I'm sad, that is time for you to go within and figure out what it is to bring it out to grow and create.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When something negative it's a ground, it's like fertilizer for your growth.
Yeah.
So
during the holidays, we'll also be having a workshop, a creative writing workshop.
Yes.
As I was telling you earlier, an erotic creative writing workshop. I want you to know what that's like in the best poetic way it can be brought.
What's the date on it?
Okay, no date yet,
we gonna stay tuned.
Yeah, y'all keep that in mind, and
stay tuned. Don't ask me in mind for nothing.
Actually, I'm gonna take that $2 too.
Not your last $2.
These last $2.
I'm not gonna lose. Okay.
From now on, don't ask me in mind for nothing.
Donations.
Oh shit! I thought it was a trash can.
I definitely will, Stevie. Definitely will.
Hi, cousin.
I need to come to H-Town for real. I really do.
Shoot.
All right. How can they follow you online?
Oh yes. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
Storytellers, don't forget, if you have not gotten your tickets, please again call me at 318-730-1084. I believe that they are officially sold out on Eventbrite. So again, thank you to everyone who has sponsored so far, purchased tickets so far. So you have to call me in order to get tickets. They are $25, $30 at the door, 6:30 Friday, 338 Florence Avenue, Alexandria. Y'all come all black. Remember that. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you contact Jay Franklin and make sure you tune in to CTT Media for all your creative needs. We out. That was good.
Yeah, I had fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we still live.
Oh, we still live.